Here's a heartwarming tale for anyone who has repeatedly asked out the same woman and always been rejected, anyone who has fallen at the first hurdle in Britain's Got Talent year after year, anyone who has spent the last 15 years emailing business proposals to Alan Sugar and never once received a reply. It's a tale of perseverance, of love, and, above all, of football. Toni Kroos has finally said yes to Manchester United. That, at least, is according to The Express, which claims the Real Madrid midfielder, who the Red Devils have previously tried and failed to sign on approximately 146 occasions, is now seriously interested in a move to Old Trafford. So what changed? That's unclear, because The Express seems to be basing this entire story on one sentence halfway down a Don Balin article about Luka Modric, hence details are scant. Read more. Rated. Your Premier League club's best and worst player of 2017-18. Real Madrid's Toni Kroos, right, shares a word with teammate Lucas Vázquez during a training session in Madrid. AP photo, Paul White. However, the paper has used its vivid imagination to elaborate extra elements, such as the fact that United manager Jose Mourinho is hell-bent on buying the German midfielder, much to the annoyance of Paul Pogba, whose departure could be hastened as a result. If nothing else, this story is a reminder that anything is possible in this world, unless, of course, it is not true. United also remain on the trail of Celtic's Kieran Tierney, but The Sun says they will face competition from Tottenham and Atletico Madrid for the £20 million rated left-back. The La Liga side will reportedly send scouts to watch the 20-year-old in this weekend's Scottish Cup final, which is exciting news for other Welsh players. Mikel Arteta, currently a coach at Manchester City, has emerged as the clear favourite to replace Arsene Wenger. Mikel Arteta is very close to being appointed as Arsenal's new manager, according to The Independent, which adds that Gunners midfielder Santi Cazorla is set to join his fellow Spaniards' backroom staff. Arteta is said to have held productive talks with the Arsenal board in recent days and ticks all the boxes to succeed Arsene Wenger. Among them is presumably inexpensive. Joining Arteta at the Emirates could be Jean-Michel Seri, who the Mirror says has held talks with the Gunners about a possible £40 million transfer. However, Chelsea are apparently in pole position to sign the nice midfielder. Read more. Emery, Neymar will stay at PSG. There is less encouraging news for the Blues on Mauricio Pochettino, who the Star says will snub the chance to take over from Antonio Conte at Stamford Bridge and instead stay loyal to Tottenham. Meanwhile, Napoli defender Kalidou Koulibaly, who is wanted by Chelsea, Arsenal and Man Utd, has had a £88 million price tag slapped onto him by Napoli, says the Mirror via Radio Kiss Kiss Napoli. It really is an excellent radio station. Elsewhere, Leicester City defender Harry Maguire will consider his future after the World Cup, amid interest from Manchester City. Mirror, West Ham want to sign £10 million rated Burnley goalkeeper Tom Heaton after passing up on the chance to take Joe Hart on a permanent deal. Sun, and Everton will have to pay Sam Allardyce £6 million if they sack him this summer and appoint Marco Silva. Express. A couple more of these survival gigs and Big Sam will surely surpass Jeff Bezos as the world's richest man, at Darling Kevin.